Muy buenas a todos, bienvenidos a Survival Yago, bienvenidos a mi canal. Continuamos con la campaña de Mass Effect Andromeda. Y tal y donde lo dejamos, ya comenté que es lo que debemos hacer hoy primero. Lo primero que tengo que hacer es hablar con toda la tripulación porque tienen misiones para nosotros. Entonces pues vamos a ir a ello. Aparte también nos han dado un par de puntos, ¿vale? Que vamos a ver qué es lo que podemos hacer aquí en el control del estado del PvE. Tenemos un punto de ventaja, vale. Entonces, cobrar todas las recompensas, cobramos, vale. Cápsulas científicas, podríamos. Técnicos de laboratorio, ganar puntos de investigación a intervalos regulares. Merece la pena ese. Estarán disponibles más nodos mineros de frecuencia. Las minas tampoco es ninguna tontería. Munición. Materiales orgánicos. Fuerzas especiales. Dispositivos ocultos. Tácticas APs. Vamos a comprarnos esta, que merece la pena tener pasta. La verdad. Así vamos consiguiendo dinero de poco en poco y vamos mejorando estas cosillas, ¿vale? Como veis, hemos recibido ahí pues los suministros que nos han dado y esto, vale. Vamos a empezar a hablar con esta primero, a ver si tiene algo para nosotros, ¿ok?
So we have a stowaway.
You mean PB?
She's decided to set up in one of the escape pods. You don't need a psychologist to tell you that one's got commitment issues.
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files and my brain by species.
How do you think the human crew members are handling things?
There's a lot of them.
Sí, la verdad que hay unos pocos.
Gil?
Gil likes to use humor as a defensive technique. He'd rather bury himself in the Nomad than tackle emotions head on.
Suvi okay?
Suvi's strong sense of faith keeps her grounded. I'm not spiritual, but there's a beauty in how her mind rationalizes religion and science.
How's Liam?
A handful. Every time I patch him up, he breaks something new. Liam's we can't lose attitude is commendable. But I worry how he'll react when something does go wrong.
How's Cora doing?
She's processing. Your father was her mentor. She expected to follow in his footsteps, but he gave the role of Pathfinder to you. Just because she trusts his judgment doesn't mean she's not confused. Or hurt.
Thanks for the insight. I need to talk to you about something.
Of course.
When Dad died, he blocked off parts of Sam's...
Or he thought you weren't ready?
Maybe. It unlocked a memory from when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
Who knows? Dad's always been one for...
But he's sharing them with you now. That's something.
¿Quién es Harry?
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical
no
convention on
¿quién
the
es Harry,
Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in Lograb. His name card was crooked. But he was so damn...
How did you get into medicine?
I'd patch him up after busy nights. Because they put every credit...
Are they here and here?
No. Both died in a turf war. Made leaving the Milky Way behind easier. Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch...
Vale, vamos a ir eliminando lo que dice el resto
I'm
de la
happy to
gente.
share what I can. Anyone in particular?
Vale,
I sort them in their files and my
tripulación
brain by
humana, forma de
species.
clasificar. A ver,
Why do you sort them that way?
Just easier for me to see patterns in behavior.
vale, tripulación humana. Vetra.
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's used to having someone depend. That being said, I think she could use a little me time.
Kalu.
How's our Solarian?
He's quite the gossip. Tight-lipped about himself, though.
Is Drac good?
That old bastard's always good. I've never met anyone who can be so stubborn and so appreciative. Could you look out for him, Ryder?
Don't worry, Lexi.
Thank you. And
PB.
maybe don't mention I asked?
Is PB all right?
She's avoiding me. Probably thinks I'll poke her with a needle if she gets too close.
To be fair, you're always giving me...
Not in the hallway.
Is Jal doing okay?
He's adjusting. The rest of us have at least some understanding. But to Jar, we're all outsiders. It's a lot to take in.
Vale,
I'd
pues
say
nada,
he's doing...
ya hemos hecho todo
Thanks
lo
for
que
the
podemos hacer
insight.
con esta.
I'll let you...
I'll be
Vale.
here if you need me.
A ver, siguiente. Aquí tenemos una sala. A ver, ¿quién está aquí?
So,
Yal.
John.
Vale.
So,
we haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are your aliens.
Vamos a aceptar
And
bestias
you're
con él, ¿no?
alien to us. So there, we have something in common.
We can look at it as a place to start.
Got it.
Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien
We are.
we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help.
Perhaps it had nothing to do. I have certain dissatisfaction.
How do you know Moshe Sefa? You studied the Remnant too?
A little. We're still.
So,
It is now. It's kept. I like to tinker, too.
that's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my
There's something unique about
Face value, that sounds like a compliment.
it. Is. Angara feel deeply. We have. I should get back to my work.
This was good.
Vale. Por aquí algo que podamos pillar, coleccionable, alguna cosilla así. No, no veo nada por aquí. Vale. Vamos a ir a la otra, aquí. Y creo que ya estarían todos abajo.
Did you hear the news
Oh,
from
mira.
EOS? Asari refugees showed up at the outpost. Only a few, but that's better than none. Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
We'll head to EOS and see what she knows.
Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder. She's probably got a plan out of this mess already.
Sí, la verdad es que un poco en un
Someone's a
pedestal,
fan.
No, I just like... Look, we need someone with her experience, that's all.
I'll take someone with that much experience. Another reason to find the Ark.
When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidaria at Prodroma.
Ahora que lo pienso, a ver qué.
That Archon. Arrogant son of a bitch. Maybe that's redundant for a cat.
It's damned lucky there was a path through the Scourge right there.
Yeah, we can't count on ever being that lucky again. So, what else is new?
Comandos Asari.
What did you do while you were part of the Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called Talane's Daughters. Part of the... But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
What was your commando unit like?
Janae and I were the youngsters. Tethys was our old lady sniper. Our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond. A huntress's work is never done.
Every civilization needs its defenders.
And the defenders usually match their civilization. Like Asari huntresses, makes you wonder what our militia will look like in 100 years.
You...
My biotics. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accident. Old history now.
Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
We needed to start over somewhere new together. Or... So?
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
How's the search for the Asari Ark go?
Won't know until we talk to those Asari on EOS. Any chance...
After 4 years with Asari Commando, a pack of car...
Choking hazard? Apparent.
Wow.
Vale, pues ya
See you
está.
later, Cora.
I'll be
Vale.
here.
Vamos a hacer lo mismo, vamos a hablar también con la médico otra vez. Y con Yal. Aunque no, la médico hemos hecho esto, sí, nos falta Yal. Y después ya vamos para abajo y a ver qué nos cuentan los demás.
Yes?
I want to learn more...
What would you like to know?
The Angaras...
Are we? We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals.
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities?
Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure...
That's disappointing.
How do your eyeballs...
Okay, I get your... Oh yeah, humans have a coccyx, a vestigial tail, and I have webbed toes. Now you.
No idea.
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on... We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 original colonies.
You studied with Moshae Sepha. Is she a
She's many things. She's beloved. I love her.
People are willing to die for her. She sounds pretty special.
She is. I hope you get to know her.
Well, enough about that. What's your story? Well...
Maybe. That would only make sense.
I was born on Earth. 3rd planet of the Sol system in the Milky Way. Moved to Aya first chance you got?
I lived there because of the Vassal. It's a privilege.
Aya reminds me of Earth, a little. I'll show you vids sometime.
¿Vas a acabar?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can.
What's living under the...
Do you really want to hear about...
I asked.
It's like living on unstable... When I was a boy...
Was he in the...
No. He was a technician. That happens for an Angara child somewhere. Every single day.
When the Ket came...
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Ket are ruthless.
I get that. Believe me. Have the Ket always been here? And the Archon came with...
We think so. Resistance intel on...
And lived...
And lived to tell.
Well, enough about that.
Bueno, se acabó. Quedan 2 menos. Aquí arriba no había nadie, aquí tampoco, así que habrá que bajar. Con Pibi creo que ya hablamos el otro día. Sí, antes de terminar, sí. Vale. Aquí creo que está mi habitación, ¿no? Sí. Vale.
Quit worrying, Rushan. It'll be... don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
¿Qué tiene que ver este mensaje con lo que pone aquí de abajo?
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
I like...
Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on... It was, actually. Staying, because after the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your grand...
As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Your people come first.
That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make the...
Can't argue with that.
¿Lol? ¿Y ese mega salto?
Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial... Got no idea why... Spender lied to the Krogan during the uprising, and he's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should...
What's it like to have
Kesh is my Rushan. Damn proud of her, too. She did good. Even with me for a grant.
I'm still getting to know her.
There's no Krogan like my Rushan.
Did Lexi brief you on
Yeah. Putting an AI in your head, giving it access.
Why do you say that?
Been in...
Yeah.
No shit.
Almost. Sam is part of what makes someone a path. You're just gonna have to deal.
So long as it's not in my head and it ain't messing with my body.
I'd like to know more.
Fire away.
How did you and Vetra meet?
Huh, that's right. Your father must have been a pretty steep learning.
You could say that.
You make do with what you get. Anyway, I met Vet. She swiped supplies I was trying to get. I tried to intimidate her into turning them over to me, and let me tell you...
She really has a way of getting things...
Sheesh. But here's the best. She waited until I saw her again in Kesh's office. They're both still laughing at me over that.
Tell me more about...
My clan's there. We all... Got a decent setup going, self-sustain.
Farming?
Food's food. Just because we can eat anything doesn't mean we gotta settle for it. I'm pretty fond of corkrow roots myself. Takes a while to chew through those.
So about all this
Ha! I've been doing... Don't even know.
skill?
And a really hard head.
Why did the Krogan leave?
The next spender, Addison's a... Cash is alone on that station.
You think someone might...
Ah, Dan wouldn't listen to me.
So what's my...
Way I see it, you're probably the best one for that job.
Got any store...
Does a pie jack scratch its butt?
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Hey, one last...
Yeah?
Is everyone a kid to you?
Ha, when you get to be my age, yeah, pretty much.
Hombre, al fin y al cabo este tío tiene que tener años y años y años, ¿no? Entonces, al fin y al cabo... Vale, creo que en el baño no vamos a encontrar a nadie. Entonces vamos a ir aquí, a ver si hay alguien aquí. Hola, vale. Aquí no hay nadie. Por aquí. ¿He oído a gente? Vale, vamos a ir por aquí entonces.
Wanna talk? I'm in the biolab.
A ver.
I'll talk to someone. Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Hope I'm not interrupting something important.
Not at all. We were...
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the net.
That's not why I came. Sure, I know everyone on the crew. Even the actuators. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around... We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
We need people with skills, and it sounds like you've got many.
Yep, making deals to get the things you want, shooting at the things... We all have a personal stake in this. If... I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channel. We'll chat later?
Vale. A ver, ¿qué tienes de conversación? Voy a intentar hacerlo, voy a intentar pasarlo rápido, ¿vale? Porque ya llevamos casi 20 minutos solo con conversaciones.
It would just be...
Point. I'm just saying.
The plans...
I mean, we have to make it. The alternative is not even worth thinking about.
Va, paso.
You know where to find me.
Charlas largas narices. Así que nada, vamos a ver. Aquí hay otra habitación y luego subimos y ya se supone que no falta nadie más.
Pathfinder, help me with... I know, not a... Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked So, being a cop just didn't fit. But Crisis... I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
I put it behind...
600... So...
That blunt.
That blunt.
Didn't happen.
Oh, I don't hear idea.
Back at you, Costa.
But it's still do. I have to.
We can't go back.
I don't feel trapped. But keep that in mind or a new start guided by... I'll bust my tail to me.
Vale. Esto ya está. Ya vamos al ascensor. Nos falta únicamente esta parte. Y ya está, el resto ya estaría todo. La verdad que, joder, hay bastante gente con la que hablar, Madre mía. Vale, a ver, ¿hay alguien por ahí? No. Pues habrá que acabar con este, que es el último que falta.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship.
I am at your... That little stunt into the Scourge tested a few of my improvements. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the Initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
I tend to live the way I work. Kinda. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up. Then the question will be, what... You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it. Deal.
Vale. Hecho. A ver, diario. Operaciones prioritarias. ¿Qué tenemos? Un resto de esperanza. Reúnete con la resistencia de Wolf en el sistema NOL. No. Secreto de la familia Ryder. Busca a Spencer en el Nexus. Proyecto secreto. Boeld. EOS. Arcas. Vale, vamos a ir a EOS. Y así podemos aprovechar y terminamos o vamos a intentar reconocer todo lo que falta del mapa. Porque es que no sé si os acordáis que cuando intentábamos avanzar un poco más del mapa, la radiación nos reventaba, que daba gusto. Entonces espero que ya se pueda o algo, no sé. Supongo que eso será con el tiempo. Es lo único que se me ocurre. Vamos a mirar si tenemos algún correo más o algo. Vale. Vale. Pues nada, vamos a movernos un poco.
Thank you, Subi. Someday I'll find out why you're always strapped for credits.
A ver. EOS. A ver, un momentillo, gente. Perdonad, chicos, pero es que no sé, me han llamado por el teléfono. No sé quién era. Incluso no sabía ni quién me estaba llamando, la verdad. No sé, yo creo que alguien se ha equivocado. Yo que sí. Bueno, pues lo dicho, vamos a ir a EOS y a ver si conseguimos explorar un poquillo esta zona, ¿no? A aterrizar. Vale, bingo. Mira, aquí tenemos ya para meter más armas. Francotiradores no tenemos y escopetas tampoco. Ah, amigo. Vale. Pues nada, tendremos que ver si podemos comprar o algo, yo que sé. A ver, esta que daba 5 daño tal y arma de la iniciativa. No, vamos a llevarnos esta. Ah, mira, podemos poner una mejora. Vale. Es el mismo. Vale. Aquí nada. Aquí vamos a llevarnos a Cora. ¿Dónde está? Ah, ahí. Y a Drax. Vale. Ahí trato. Confirmar. Y vamos para allá.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Vale, venga, vamos. Vamos, venga, carga. Vale. ¿Ya me puedo mover o qué?
Back where we really started. What's new in our first home?
The Kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
I've got a cure for that. Next.
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing. And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Grounded in research.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Vale.
Let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
Vamos allá. A ver, mapa. Madre mía. Estamos en EOS, ¿no? Ah, no, estos podromos. ¿Qué leches? ¿EOS cuál es? Se me ha ido la pinza completamente. ¿O no? No, no, es aquí, es aquí. EOS es esto, EOS es podromos, ¿no? Bueno, vamos a pillar estas misiones, ¿vale? Que hay por aquí. Vale, aquí tenemos una. Drones perdidos. Vale. Más. Por aquí hay. Aquí.
Nav points of lost supplies noted, Pathfinder.
Not busting our
Aquí
tails
tenemos
on
a
viability
este. A
like
ver.
resource.
Pathfinder, Darket, Tervian. I understand.
Everyone?
That may be, but the least I can do is show you the bed. If I supplied the... Here's some navs to check.
Vale. Me da que vamos a tener aquí curro para un par de capítulos, gente. Madre mía. A ver. Vale, por ahí queda otra misión.
Pathfinder. I hear you're to thank for a physics-defying...
That's me.
Haley Abrams, Director of Scientific Research on EOS, and writer of papers that start what? But, new galaxy, new world, and a really new start. Got it.
What kind of research?
Your basic first in scientific work, soil, water, atmospherics, plus studying...
Activating that
Considering it's world-altering technology we've never encountered, but the storms show no signs of returning, and I know who to
What do you make of Lieutenant?
Determined as hell. Bradley would carry this outpost on his back if he had to, and we'll...
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work. There, did you feel that tremor? But I don't know what's causing it. Something strange is going on out there. This one might be a best... EOS has massive underground rivers we can't tap. Our seismic survey hammers would be perfect. All I need is someone to place them.
What's a seismic?
Fox built them. They punch like a dozen Krogan and... The hammers give good geophysics data.
Vale, vamos a perforar un poco.
You got it.
I've marked out... Just be careful. The tremors are getting worse. Anything...
I've got to go.
Vale.
Keep up the good work.
Venga, hala. Ya está. Ya no hay más misiones, ¿no? Vale, vamos a llevar a Cora a que hable con la persona esta. Y a ver qué pasa.
Still think you'd be better off with soldiers at your outpost.
¿Salen más misiones por aquí? No, vale. A ver qué hay aquí. Ah, mira, una Sari.
Armed and armored. Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human Pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper, we're looking for the...
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the Ket.
At least you and these others made it out.
Only just. Our clothes were still smoldering.
What happened?
The Ket chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
None of the Arks are armed. I don't...
A bridge officer, Sarissa something, gave the evacuation order. We lost track. But they launched a ship of evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
Consider it done.
The ship's called the Paraphona. Thank you. It's...
Vale. Vale, entonces aquí ya creo que esa misión no tenemos más cosas. Vale, tenemos aquí... Madre mía, tío. Cosillas que hacer. Vamos a ir ahí. Y vamos a hacer un teletransporte. Yo creo que merece la pena. Lo vamos a hacer aquí. No, vamos a hacerlo aquí. Y allá vamos para allá y luego seguimos para adelante, sí. Vale, a ver, el nómada está aquí.
Looks like we have some scavenger animals in our lost supply crates.
Coño. ¿Y estos? Ahora se han salido un poquito así en la cara, ¿no?
Quick mess to clean up. Not getting any of the supplies back this well.
Investiga. O sea, estoy en el sitio, ¿no? Sí. A ver.
New worlds need to mark wars, battles,
Oh,
you
no
know,
salía
once
eso.
you're sure they're over.
EOS will have holidays once we figure out the seasons.
I'm trying to look
Vale,
at the
ahora sí.
potential. In 50 years, this could be a beach vacation.
Vale, siguiente. Tenemos aquí. Y aquí hay otra. Vale. Vamos a ir a esta. Orientación hacia la izquierda, vale.
Yes, Pathfinder. The crates were opened using standard protocols. It's unlikely the local fauna could have accomplished this.
I like hoodoos. Play it right, you could trick a treasure right into one. Squish.
Meterle aquí un poquillo de
Look out for
chicha.
anything big and hungry.
Would have stood a better chance if they had a Krogan.
No offense, big guy, but I don't think that would have changed. More animals in our lost supply crates.
Madre mía, que vaya tiracos,
Betting there's nothing left.
Vale.
This confirms it.
A ver si
The
por aquí
crates
hay
were
algo que
opened
podemos
first,
pillar.
then bait
Mira que bien.
placed.
Créditos, armas.
By whom? And more data is required to be certain.
Vale. Pues nada, vamos al nómada otra vez y nos seguimos moviendo. A ver, siguiente. Busca todos los drones. O sea, habría que ir aquí y ahí. Madre, hay que ir a bastantes sitios. Vamos a ir aquí ahora. Vale. Y vamos a seguir por ahí. A ver.
How do you choose your
Espera,
scouts?
espera. Este no lo he visto yo nunca.
Do you recruit?
Ah, no se lo puedo escanear. Vale.
Young'uns will hear about what I'm doing.
Lo digo en serio, se me había fijado en este
If
pedazo de
I
árbol.
like the look of them, I sign them up.
The look of them?
Why? It's not a beauty contest. If you look like I took a shuttle to the face, but you're still walking, I want you.
Tiro de carga rico. Es hacia la derecha.
Got 'em all.
Recovery is a long-term process.
Vale, ahí está. Vale, ya tenemos uno. Siguiente. Aquí hay que hacer algo más que escanear, sí. Vale, ahora sí. Ahora sí, vale. A ver, otro. Vamos a pillar esta. Luego vamos a ir aquí. Y esa zona ya estaría más o menos limpia. Después ya nos toca centrarnos en otro. Vale. Es para allá, a la izquierda, ¿no? Sí. acá, ¿no? Sí, de frente. Ahí, vale. Y luego hacia la izquierda para coger la piedra esa rara o lo que sea. El mineral, creo que era un mineral. Sí, la piedra esa sí es una piedra. Sí, que es lo que siempre nos matábamos y demás porque no podíamos llegar hasta ahí. Vale. A ver.
Recording nav points for survey beacon placement. A trivial
Más
task.
misiones. A ver.
Wasn't trivial to this technician.
Vale, vamos a plantar una aquí, luego vamos a ir a esas dos.
Lotus protocol. The job doesn't go unfinished.
A ver, que me sitúe. Hacia la izquierda.
People want to come here, just like they wanted to come to Andromeda. Except now they'll know what they'll find.
A hard world, but you can get used to anything if you try.
Simple way to know you did good. More people walking than buried.
Vale, baliza activada.
Job started. Another step forward. Keep it up, Dad.
Sam, what am I hearing?
Technician Eric Camber's beacon protocols. They appear to include recorded motivational logs.
A ver. Hacia la izquierda. Ese es el objetivo. Creo que es ese. Los periodos de carga no están muy bien implementados, ¿eh? Pega cada lagazo de vez en cuando, que madre mía. Vale, por esta ubicación ya estaríamos reventados. O sea, aquí ya nos estaba pegando un buen leñazo la radiación y ya nos había reventado no más 25 veces. Vale. Colocamos la baliza.
Progress made, whatever it is. Each day, one at a time. You'll be fine.
Y por aquí había una pila o algo así, ¿no es? Sí. Vale.
Where is this going?
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Vale, mineral escaneado. Vamos a pillar esto. Vale, un poquillo de litio. Vale, a ver. Aquí tenemos uno. Aquí tenemos otro. Estoy pensando que vamos a ir a este... Ah, no, mira, aquí tenemos plantada. No, vale, no está plantada. Vale. Yo creo que por ahí se puede subir, o sea, tiene pinta de que por ahí se puede ir. Vamos a ver si podemos subir por ahí y luego ya damos la vuelta y plantamos la base ahí arriba también. A ver si podemos, gente. Yo tiraría por la cueva. Vamos a ver nuestra pantalla. Bueno, las luces aquí. Ahí.
Loot from our hosts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Aquí no estamos solos,
not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan. Get ready to fight!
Recargamos y vamos a seguir matando. No sé, es raro esto, ¿eh? Empujo. Un buen empujón. Oh, mire, hay un contenedor. Un poquito de QCT. Sí. Vale, aleación kit. Imitadores. Un poquito de todo, así variado. Recoge munición, pillamos el contenedor. Vale.
Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
But the Ark could be intact, like the Hyperion.
Let's hope so.
Y ahí hay alguien, sí, mínimo hay un enemigo por ahí. Vamos a ver qué tiene aquí escondido. Una terminal.
R11 Holor. I need of assistance.
No longer aware of where it is. Dispose of it.
A field log, Pathfinder, issued to patrolling cat.
Is that cat leader here? That they follow?
Vale, sigamos avanzando a ver qué nos encontramos por aquí.
Watching the corners.
These caves could be a good shelter if people need it.
Gets us away from the sun for a while.
Ah, mira, la base que nos han dado antes de la imagen.
Away from the flock, little duck.
Little duck? Who is this?
Someone who's got work for you. Come to my nav point, if you think you're up for it.
Wanna look into it, little duck?
Vale.
I guess you run out of names eventually.
A ver, ¿dónde estamos? Que me sitúe. Vale, un poquito a la derecha. Vale, vamos a hacer lo siguiente, chicos. Ya se me está alargando bastante el vídeo. Vamos a plantar la base esta aquí. Vale, y ya en el próximo capítulo pues podemos iniciar las misiones que nos quedan por aquí. Aunque no lo prometo porque son demasiadas. No sé yo si nos va a dar tiempo, pero bueno. Siento que los primeros 20 minutos de hoy hayan sido un auténtico coñazo porque ha sido hablar en los personajes y demás, pero hay que hacerlo de vez en cuando, que hacen misiones y demás. Y no puedo meter armas más, ¿no? Pistola. O sea, yo puedo meter aquí ahora mismo una segunda... ¡Ah! O sea, que puedo meter más pistolas. Vale, vale. Pero lo que no entiendo es... No tengo francotirador ni escopetas. Qué raro. Vale. Vale. Pues nada, chicos, lo dicho. Vamos a dejarlo por aquí, ¿vale? Espero que os haya gustado. Si es así, dale un buen like, suscribiros para más. Nos vemos en la próxima. ¡Hasta luego!